Only 10% of us die from an acute injury anymore. Half of us are now dying of frailty and cognitive decline. Half. Many of us still think that death is going to be so quick and easy. We hope for that. I mean, I kind of do. We'll just go to sleep and not wake up. But the reality is that's probably not going to happen. We're just going to get frailer and frailer. One thing will get fixed. Your heart will get fixed. Maybe your cancer will get fixed. But then over time, all the little things will add up.
One reason for this increasing sum of maladies is that we are living longer. 100 years ago, the average American life expectancy was just past 50. Now, most make it to nearly 80 years old. That allows people more opportunities to take advantage of the prolific medical advances that have occurred over the last decades. Today, physicians have the ability to keep their patients alive for days and even years longer. But that may not be what the patient wants.
I have lung cancer, stage 4, and I made the conscious decision I wasn't going to do anything. I don't want to do the chemicals and all that, so I made the decision that when it was my turn to die, I would die. I had a great life, and I don't have anything to feel bad about when I'm gone.
If you don't talk about it and try to make decisions before all this happens, then you're kind of lost and everything's just chaos, you know, and I don't want that for my dad. I want it to be peaceful, comfortable. Some people fight, they don't know what to do, what decisions to make, and that's just so important because, you know, like I said, we're all going to go through this, and it's good for your kids to know what your wishes are and what you need to do.
Each state individually dictates the type of legal paperwork people need to fill out to ensure their dying wishes will be granted. Nationally, less than a third of us have done this. But there is one place, a town along the banks of the Mississippi River, that's different. Very different. In La Crosse, Wisconsin, almost everyone, over 95%, have talked about and written down how they want to die.
I would say about 80% of the time we're dealing with people who are seriously ill and are facing life and death decisions, and that care plan helps guide what we're doing.
And those we're talking about your preferences?
Compared to the national average, there's tens of millions of dollars of revenue that we don't get, that others may. It's our responsibility to deliver what matters to the patient, and we have no intention of balancing our financial books on the backs of seniors by overtreating them or giving them care that they would not want.
In cultures where they make decisions together as a family. That's one model where the entire family needs to be involved and they all talk about it and make decisions by consensus. Another a common thing that I have seen is where the patient might actually defer to someone in the family, and that person might be an oldest son, it could be the spouse. For example, in certain Asian and Middle Eastern cultures, if the patient is a woman, she might defer to her husband in terms of the decision making, and that's just their style.
Money has been a source of stress for the last year because what she had was dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. And we knew that we would reach a point that we would bottom out.